No, these are some very good encyclopedia which we also have and can be accessible by anybody anytime. Stedman's Merck Manual.
I have bought a dictionary on medical and kept it. Because
American Medical Association.
we don't know the medical terminology. Doctor says something you don't know.
You must refer to
things. We must educate ourselves.
Yes.
If you don't educate us, then what is the use? Such a beautiful library free of course if people don't spend time.
Please get them here. We'll help them out. Then there are these medical libraries.
Yeah.
This is our library I put, but there are a lot of these places, many places where you can get in the general library also there are sections. But I think I have to still come across something like a vast collection, like 8,000 books here in our library where people can come and there are pamphlets, easy to read material where people can read. We're trying to reach out to them in regional languages also. There's a lot of demand for Hindi and all. These CDs we have brought out in Hindi, Marathi, local languages and 5 other South Indian languages also. There is demand, yeah. People are buying, even patients are buying, not only doctors and clinics, but even patients are buying these.
So because technology or
it's very easy nowadays.
Improving day by day. We're improving so much. Earlier, we never knew so much about cancer. But now the awareness is such a lot.
Yeah.
I know. Now everywhere, it was earlier like this. Now it is like this. So obviously, you have to update yourself.
Yes.
I'll give you a small example.
How do you update yourself? No, that is
Lance
what.
Armstrong. He was a world cyclist. When he got cancer from his testicle, slowly, testicle went up to his stomach, went up to his brain. But that man, no, I have to fight. I have to, with all of that, with determination, etc. When I read his book, I see that I am nothing in front of him. Because that man from here went up to here and became the 2008 cyclist. Having all that chemotherapy, that fellow was practicing, and I said, nothing doing, this sickness is not allowing me to do anyone. It's the willpower, the urge to fight out with that sickness. Like Anup Kumar, he was a lung cancer patient. Now he wrote a book called Joy of Cancer. Can you write Cancer is Joy? Sorry. It's Joy of Cancer. Because he went through that. And so nicely he wrote that book, and then he wrote another book called Tears and Laughter. So beautifully. Of course he also died. But these are the people who really fought cancer. And they have given the real ethics of what is.
We have plenty of such books here written by cancer patients, survivors, where people can come and get inspired how they can. This is our goal actually.
Anup Kumar told this much also, that in his sickness, his house, everything had to be literally mortgaged. He sold his car, etc. Sold his wife's ornaments, etc. But he survived for Dr. Advani told him he survived for 3 months, but he survived for 3 years. He wrote a book called Joy of Cancer. People bought it, it went out like mad. So he got money. Then he wrote a book called Tears and Laughter. Again he got money. And he could help, he died. Okay. But he did something nice. At least he made people know what it is.
Correct.
What is cancer? Kya hai?
So we have one person who vouches for books. Very good.
Yes.
Okay.
Books is very important.
Yeah.
Because earlier what we glass, now I got the from US and put it. Earlier I was having one book called Pedro with Dr. Gala. Hardly 2 pages. Okay, yes. That is it. But any big book which I got from US, put it on the computer, I am not a typist. Aram say I did it, but it took me 21 days. Got it right properly. They started printing. Then, now everybody benefits. So reading is a must. Whether it is a book, whether it is a paper, or whether it is library. If you don't educate yourself, you can never. Because how much questions, how much will the doctor explain to you? Tell me. And if the doctor says, okay, ये दवा लो, ये दवा लो, अरे दवा तो patient लेता है, उसको साइड उसका क्या क्या effect है, patient को मालूम किधर पड़ता है. You have to read. No?
So this is where the health libraries and medical libraries come in.
Library plays a very important role.
CDs we already spoke about. CDs are now available in multiple languages, regional languages, which can be shown in the clinics, hospitals. Just carry a laptop somewhere in a public place and just show it also. Carry a CD. You get 300 people educated in 15 minutes. It's amazing. It's amazing how it works. And these hardly cost anything. It will not even be less than ₹1 for per patient. The internet. There are a lot of these searches that we do on the internet. how do we do these searches? How do we get good information? Now people are very getting addicted to going into Google and just typing out whatever and they get information. Lot of times they get information which may not be relevant for them. How to understand that information, what is relevant to you? That is how to do a good search. Type in the keywords. We all know that. We'll type in the keywords. I'll say cancer. I'll say blood cancer. I'll give the. But what exactly am I looking for? Am I looking for a treatment option? Am I looking for a particular drug? Am I looking at the consequences of the drug? So these need to be built into your keywords. Electronic mailing lists are available from many of the websites around the world also. A lot of people are doing a lot of good work. So get yourself enrolled into those newsletters, which these people, they keep on coming up with updated versions. Get yourself there. Mostly these are free newsletters. You just enroll, you put in your name, your username and your email ID, and you will start receiving the newsletters. Maybe it's a monthly or a fortnightly. Sometimes along with that comes some unwanted information. Just check that out. Keep the relevant information for yourself. Now we have one more, ask a health query. A lot of these sites have ask a query. For example, if we have ask a health query at Health Library on our website, on the home page itself, people can log in a query, they get information on any of the topics which they put in. We send them information, evidence-based research information which is relevant to their diseases. So likewise, there are many other websites which give you that. Do a good search for that website. You're searching for your medical information, search also for website for say cancer, for diabetes, coping with diabetes, diabetes treatment, diabetes 2. These are very specific searches which you will make.
What about the contribution from the doctor?
Contribution from the doctor, no, that is very important.
Yeah.
Doctors, the information which a doctor gives you will help you to get information for yourself.
Bible,
that is the starting point of your search for information. So the doctor is the most valuable point to begin with. After that, further information can be sought by your own effort. We'll come to that. I have included that in the...
But suppose he doesn't tell the doctor.
You have to make a list. Question and answer. What are the questions you must ask a doctor? Number one, you are spending so much money and time and going to the doctor.
You get that how to talk to your doctor का stickers नीचे CD room में रखा.
What will be the cost? Whether you are financially strong. If you are not financially strong, doctor gives you.
But that's
I will circulate how to talk to your doctor stickers. You can use those as a point. We have discussed this in the last meeting. If you go to the minutes of the last meeting, last meeting we had this.
Because doctor will tell you so many things.
Doctor will at least write what your problem is.
Capacity, financial support, capacity. What you can do?
See, the doctor will not give you in paragraphs, information in paragraphs.
15 minutes.
They will at least write down the name of your condition.
No,
They write the name, but you
for
want
example, my grandmom was in Indonesia. She had a paralytic hemorrhage in her brain. So it was just difficult to stop the doctor and ask him a question, because obviously we are going to ask him. We're going to ask him every time we see him, and it was just tough to get his attention. You just say something and go away. They're that busy now, and it's really annoying for patients. It's very tough to because you don't know exactly what the problem is, how the condition is. So it's very tough.
The doctor makes a note. They don't give you the name of the. They are supposed to give you the name of
the condition, the current condition of the patient.
The position. Yeah.
Like you know exactly what it is that they give you after the operation or whatever. But getting a daily update is very tough from these doctors.
No, that's exactly what I'm trying to tell you. It is not tough. That is what I am trying to do. You have to wait with your question and questioner.
No, what I'm saying is the doctors don't wait.
When he comes, see, let me be very honest. I am also interacting with so many doctors, so many patients. I would not blame a doctor. He is also answerable to so many people. Now Now there are 1,000 patients. He has to give 10, 15 minutes, half an hour to every patient at least.
No, they don't even give you a minute.
I'm filling it right. I'm going to the patient right. Now you ask unrelated questions. Right?
Yeah.
You ask
Relevant. You have to have your questions ready.
what,
Yeah.
number one, what will be the cost of your treatment, which is very important. Number two, what are the side effects of your medicine? Number three, what is you have to eat or not? वो सब छोड़ के अच्छा डॉक्टर साहब अभी और कितने दिन में जीऊंगी? अरे what nonsense.
You know, I've heard patients talking to the doctors, asking them, can I stay for one more day? It's about the insurance. It's all insurance related.
Yeah.
Can I stay for one extra day? Can I do this? So we are wasting our time in asking these questions. I'm talking generally. It may not be very specific to your case.
Ask the right good question to the doctor. आपको ऐसा question पूछो डॉक्टर को जो डॉक्टर really will guide you and tell you. अभी आप डॉक्टर को बोले डॉक्टर अच्छा ये पैसा मेरे को किधर से मिलेगा? दवा किधर से?
No. I mean,
This is the regularly I am going educated person who came to my house is doctor qualified. He is the PhD qualified having intestine cancer etc. Somebody in Chandigarh said अभी काफी दिन का मेहमान नहीं मजा आएगा. What he did? अरे मरना ही है ना?
you were not.
I'll tell you something.
After my grandmother was treated in the after the operation.
I understand what you're saying.
For example, in the afternoon her operation got over, the doctor didn't have time to talk to us till 9. And we spent half a day just figuring out how, like, you know,
What is-
You must tell the doctor.
exactly.
But you can't
Like,
get
no,
contact with him.
No,
Because now what happens
when the
private
doctor comes
hospital-
out and talks to you, you must have seen doctor there. And you ask.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That, you know, it's just something.
No,
you
I'm
get
giving
to
an
get to
example.
talk.
I'm being interacting with so many
I've
doctors.
experienced what she said. They just run.
They just walk
No, no.
away and
Because they're busy.
There are doctors.
They're not
There are
purposely.
doctors who are very busy. But there are doctors like Dr. Advani or Dr.
Right.
Agarwal. They very nicely explain.
I have patience.
No, I'm telling you the truth. I am not going from one hospital. All hospitals I have gone. All. It is how you interact. How you. I sit till 12 o'clock in the. I sit in Dr. Mohammad's clinic till 3 o'clock. Mohammed sits in his clinic till 3 o'clock. Isn't he a human being? Morning. Till 3 o'clock in the morning, Mohammed sits in it. I left with the patient at 2.
There are other sources now which doctors are exploring, an SMS or email, which doesn't take much of their time. They can easily answer you, send you the name of your disease on the SMS. Many doctors are doing that. They're even taking emails from the patients. Yeah. What Health Library is trying to bring in is to bring information prescription right into the as a part of the system. Make the doctor should write down prescription. What is you need to get the information? What information do you need to go out and look for? It's a very basic. It could be a one-liner, just 2 words. Which, like how a dietitian comes around and your diet is mentioned, your physiotherapy, everything is mentioned in your records. A simple something like information prescription. That is what we are trying to.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. We're actually trying to make these patient education centers in each hospitals, where the information prescription goes down to the center. That information goes back to the patient in the ward directly. It's not very complex process, getting this done. The complexity lies in getting the administration of the hospital to incorporate it into the system. Which I don't think it's a matter of it costs just 1 lakh or 1.5 lakhs. But I don't know why it's taking them so long. It's the red tape which is involved in getting anything new implemented. Of course, we can't be so pessimistic, but it will happen. It's a matter of time.
It's a very good thing to get patient information.
Information prescription. You're getting a prescription for you yourself to go and do a good search.
Because if a patient doesn't know what he is going through, what is the use?
Okay, one more thing to be wary about is not all information on the internet which you search is reliable. We have to look for good websites. There are some PubMed and there are MedIndia and things like this. These are all these government sites and public welfare sites which will give you good information. So you can make a list and keep handling.